Hey guys, so in today's video, I'm doing a haul of some recent purchases that I recently made. So I went to Sephora, the Nyx store in the Del Amo Mall, and then to Target. I didn't get a ton of stuff at Target, but I got some personal care items that I'm excited about. So the first couple things I'm gonna talk about that I got at Sephora are the Makeup Forever HD Foundation sticks. I was a little bit apprehensive getting these because my skin is a little bit on the drier side. I tend to stay away from thicker products, whether it's like a cream, a solid, or a stick. It tends to cling to drier areas, so I was very nervous when I thought about getting it. But then I keep seeing Nikki tutorials, like her Instagram videos that she posts on Instagram, and it just looks so smooth when it glides onto her skin that I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give it a try, even though I'm pretty sure she doesn't have pores. But I got two different shades. I got a lighter shade, number 117, which ended up being too light. Here is 117, and I'm not self-tanned at all right now. I am 100% my regular tone girlfriend. This is me right here. So here's shade number 117, and then here is shade number 125, which is what I normally wear. So you can kind of see the difference between the two. I don't know, I just wanted to get 117 so that way I could use it as a little bit of like a highlighting kind of color. Maybe do 117 in the center, 125 around the edges. Didn't really work out the way that I was planning on it when I first tried them together yesterday. I am wearing it today on my face. I'm wearing only 125, and I did notice it appears to be a little bit lighter than my liquid number 125. I don't know if that's a thing, if the sticks are lighter in color than the liquids. It just felt a little bit lighter, but I was very impressed with how creamy it was. Also how nicely it blended out with a beauty blender. It did a really good job. It wasn't as thick as I was anticipating it to be. So I was really impressed with that, but I still think maybe if you're on the more dehydrated or lighter side, maybe you're gonna wanna stick with the liquid. I feel like it just looks like a different color on my face. Like a little bit more pinky than the liquid one. I'm not sold on the sticks yet. I'm gonna keep trying them out. We'll see. So I'll keep you guys posted, but those are the two shades that I got. Next couple items that I got from Sephora are concealers, which I've been wanting to try these out for a long time. So I picked up the Bright Future Gel Serum Concealer. So many of you guys ended up snapping me and tweeting me and letting me know that you really, really like this product. So I was like, you know what? They like it, I'm gonna like it. And you know what? I do like it. So the only thing that I don't like about this is the applicator. It's like literally only has one drop at the edge. It's not like one of those deer foot, I hope that's the name. I keep calling it.
But I think that's a slang term for camel toe.
Are you serious? Doe foot? Here is one of the colors that I got. This is custard. Very similar to NARS custard color. There it is right there. Really creamy, it blends in really, really nicely. So I got this shade, and then I also got Buttercream. Now, my thinking with getting Buttercream, because this one's a lot lighter than custard, I always do a yellow undertone highlight, like concealer and then the powder, and then I do like a gold highlighter on my cheekbone. I want to try and do a pink one day with like a pinky undertone concealer, maybe a more rosy highlight. I just want to try it out. I've been looking at a lot of pictures of Kim K's makeup, and she did it a lot back in the day. She hasn't done a lot recently, but I always thought it was so pretty, but I needed like the more pinky undertoned concealer. So this is Buttercream. It's definitely a lot lighter than custard. Oh, ooh, girl. But do you see, even just applying it to show a swatch, I had to dip it in like twice. So you can imagine if you're doing it on your face, you're gonna have to dip it in a lot. As far as creasing goes with these, I haven't used it as like a plain under eye concealer because I didn't get the right color for that. This is more for highlighting is what I chose to use it for. But I do blend up my concealer when I'm doing highlighting up onto my under eye area, and I haven't noticed any difference with creasing. But I do like the formula. It blends out really nicely, and it's not as heavy of a concealer as the NARS one is. Ooh, next item I got at Sephora is one of the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipsticks, and the shade that I got is l.u.v. I've been looking for like a more muted purple liquid lipstick lately, and I just thought this one was perfect. They did have a lighter one, but it was too light for me. But I thought this color was really cool, and I do really like the formula of the Kat Von D liquid lipsticks. And in this lighting, this looks really, really pink. It looks really purple at Sephora, but when I'm sitting here right now, it looks like hot pink. I haven't actually put it on yet. I still like it, but it just looks really a lot brighter in here. I'm excited to wear this one. This is like a color that I would wear with like lashes or lashes in liner, like not really any eyeshadow, and just a really bold lip. So I'm excited to try this one out. Next item I got, I'm really excited about because I've been telling you guys that I've been looking for a more affordable option of the Benefit What's Up Cream Highlighter because I really like that one. I know Sephora isn't typically a place that you would go go to find a more affordable drugstore price point option. But the Sephora brand is a little bit less expensive than most of the other brands that they carry in the store. So I was playing around with this. This is their Radiant Luminizing Drops in the color Morning Light. I played around with it. I swatched it. I put a little bit of powder highlighter on top of it. I was like, you know what? This might work. So I picked it up, and this is $14, by the way. What it is, it's like a little dropper like that. So you could mix this in with your foundation or whatever. I don't want to do that. I want to put it directly onto the areas that I would like to apply it. So you don't need very much at all. So here is what it looks like. Like, yes, girl, so pretty, right? But then you set it with the powder highlighter. And this is what you get. I really, really like it. I've been using it since I purchased it. So I really, really do like it. I also think if you have drier skin, this is gonna be a really great option because it's a lot more liquidy. I feel like it also doesn't highlight the pores as much because it is so liquidy as opposed to a cream where it's a little bit thicker and it sits on top of the skin a little bit more. I think this one kind of absorbs into the skin a little bit better. But I think this is a really cool highlight. They have it in 2 other colors, the rosy one, and then one that's like a little bit more bronzy than this. All right, so I'm gonna show you what it looks like with a little bit of powder on top. This is MAC Oh Darling highlight, which is very similar to Laura Geller Gilded Honey. See? Some serious glowing going on here.
Glowy Kardashian.
Glowy Kardashian. I'm really excited about it right now. I've been wearing it every day, so. And what I like about it is they have 3 different colors, unlike the Benefit one. Pretty sure it's only 1 color for that particular product. But yeah, this is half the price of that, so it's pretty cool, dude. All right, last item I picked up at Sephora is something that I wouldn't normally grab, but this is the Josie Maran Whipped Argan Oil Body Butter. The reason I purchased this is because over Christmas, my mom had a little jar. She just wouldn't stop talking about it, basically. For some reason, the word whipped gets me. Once she said whipped, I was all in. But this is just basically an ultra hydrating body butter, and this was $35. Stung, but it smells really good. The smell is vanilla apricot. Not really interested in those 2 scents by themselves, but it's just so hydrating. And my hands have been dry AF lately, like really bad. But so far, really liking it. It does have a little bit of like an after residue, but not in a bad way. It doesn't feel greasy to me. It just feels very like nourishing, if you will. Next stuff I'm gonna show you guys is from the Nyx store. So the first thing I stopped and looked at was their glitter. Seeing everybody doing all the New Year's Eve makeup looks and like pictures I was seeing on Instagram, I am just like a little glitter crazy right now. I'm not really wearing it, but I want to have more. So I picked up a few of the Nyx Glitters. And the first color that I got is Gunmetal, which is, you know, it's a gunmetal gray color, like a dark gray, which I thought would be cool on like smoky eyeshadow colors. The other one that I got is called Gold, but it looked more of like an antiqued gold to me, like something a little bit dustier. It didn't look like a yellow gold, which is why I really wanted to have it. I have a lot of yellow gold glitters, but I didn't have anything like this. So I picked up that one, and then I also grabbed this one, which I thought was really cool. This color is called Violet, and this is, you know, like that silver glitter that reflects rainbow colors almost? This is pretty much exactly like that, except it's a purple glitter that reflects all those rainbow colors. So it's really, really cool. I also grabbed, which I don't know why I did this, I picked up a Nyx nail polish. I've never tried their nail polish. I don't know if you guys have tried it, but this is the color White Russian. It's not white, it's like a very light pinky, it's like a White Russian. All right, and then I also grabbed one of their lip liners. This is the color Urban Cafe. So this is a really pretty color. You could put this all over your lips. I mean, this color is hot right now, you know? It's like a lip color. You could use it as a liner. It's so creamy and it glided on so nicely. I really wish I picked up some more of the NYX lip liners. And then I picked up one of their butter glosses. I have Fortune Cookie, which I really like, which is their lightest nude shade. And I also picked up Madeline, this color right here, just kind of a more pigmented nude color, but I thought it was really pretty. Like you could throw that on, anything. And then I did decide to get, I'm trying these again. These are the soft matte lip creams. I've tried the dark ones before, like Transylvania, Copenhagen, and whenever I see them on people, I'm like, they are so pretty and I want them to work on me. I remember when I tried the formula like last year, it was just a little bit too drying on me. It just wasn't very flattering on my lip, but I've decided to give it another shot. So I got 2 colors, both nudes. First one is Cairo, which is a really light peachy based nude. Peachy. just peachy. Maybe it's just the dark shades didn't work on me, you know, so I decided to get some nudes. So there's Cairo, really pretty. And then I also got London. It's a little bit more brown, a little bit darker. I really hope this color and formula works on me, is all I'm saying. Look at this color palette right here. They just all kind of go together, huh? Didn't even plan for that. The last few items that I picked up are from Target. My main reason I went to Target was to get the Sonia Kashuk Cream Stick Highlighter. And I wanted to look at some of their other cosmetics, but they were like out of stock on everything. But I picked up some other things. The first one is the Nivea Post-Shave Balm, and I got the sensitive one. And you guys have probably heard so much about this. It's so weird to get aftershave. A lot of people use this as a primer. Nikki Tutorials like swears by this, so I wanted to give it a shot. I'm always down to try out new primers, so I tried this out today. I don't know how I feel about it yet. I really like the smell of it. I think some people probably hate the smell. It smells very manly, but I don't smell it at all anymore. It definitely wore off. I literally just used it today, so I don't have like a full review on it, but as far as the application of it, I really enjoyed applying it. I got this lotion. This is Nivea. I'm just all Nivea today. I picked up this lotion because of, if you guys follow Shayla, Makeup Shayla on Snapchat, she swears by this. And one time when I was out with her, her skin was so shiny and I was like, what is all over you right now? And she said it was just this. I said, really? Because it looked like she was wearing like body oil. She looked so good. Her skin looked so like hydrated and just, I don't know, looked really good. And so she said she swears by this. She's always talking about this on Snapchat. So I picked it up. This is just their essentially enriched body lotion, almond oil, dry to very dry skin, which is me right now since it's so cold outside. So I'm gonna be trying this out. We'll see if it makes me as shiny as it made her. I hope it does. This is like the most body butter lotion that I've like ever purchased in my life. I've been addicted to trying new lotions and creams lately, mainly because I have been so dry. Even my fingertips are just like shriveling up. I've also been using this one. This is a sample. This is the Perfectly Posh Skin Delicious Fresh Creamy Milk, which I love that name. Bamboo and Milk Thistle Body Butter. I have this one in my car and then I have another one in John's car, and I literally just like stick my tips in it. And John always asks me when I'm wearing this, he says, what's that smell? You love this smell, huh? All right, and then the last thing I picked up at Target is a new product, the CeraVe Makeup Removing Cleanser Cloths. So CeraVe is my favorite, not just like affordable brand, but like one of my favorite brands of skincare. I've been using it since I was in high school, and I don't know, it's just very mild, it's fragrance-free, like the moisturizer and the face wash, it's been my go-to stuff for a really long time. So I saw these on an end cap at Target and I got really excited. I was like, what? They have makeup removing wipes now. My current favorite makeup remover wipes are the ones from Costco, the Kirkland Signature ones. You can buy 150 for $11, which I'm all about that price point right there. That's my kind of price point. And then I saw how much these ones were. It was $9, $8.99 for this pack. And I was like, that is ridiculous. I am not gonna buy that. So I bought it because I had to test it out. I was like, okay, there must be something really amazing with these if they're $9 for 25 wipes. I always thought most of the wipes in Target were overpriced anyway because 25 is usually between like $3 and like $6, somewhere in that range. I just thought that's really expensive considering the ones that I buy from Costco are $11 for 150. So when I saw this, I was like, what? It was just so weird for me to see CeraVe being so expensive. And I did try it out last night and it was nothing special. I was really sad because I love this brand so much that I really wanted it to be just like, I was expecting to just have new skin after I used one of these, but I don't know, I still can't understand why it would be $8.99 for 25 wipes. Somebody tell me, please. All right, so that wraps up my haul. That's everything that I picked up. It wasn't like a ton of stuff. It was a lot of new things that I was excited to talk about, like foundations, concealers, glitters, lip products, and body products. So let me know what your guys' favorite items were in the comments down below. I think my favorite item that I picked up is probably the Sephora drops. I'm like really excited about this, that it's more affordable and that it actually works. I'm pretty impressed with it, and I think maybe I'll even start to like it more than the Benefit one. I don't know. Whoa. But yeah, let me know what your guys' favorite products were in the comments down below, or if you have any opinions on those products. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching.